Hi guys. So here I have got a bee suit that I am putting on. And I'm putting it on because I am about to take down a wasp's nest. And if you go to my last couple posts, you can see what the wasp's nest looks like. So, I've never done this before. I'm putting this bee suit on, and I have a couple of layers on also, because I don't want to get stung, you know? So, I'm scaring you, Lynn. I'm scaring me. No, I just, I'm a big girl. I can do this. So, there's all these weird things to do with this first. Okay, 1 minute now. I'm told to wear a hat as well, so I have a hat on. Now, 1 minute. I gotta get this other arm in. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. Thanks, Misty. Yes, I will be careful. Okay, so now, what'd she say? This has to go like that. And this one, this goes right now. This goes like, where is the head? Oh, the head part goes in here. I see. Wait. I don't know how this works. Wait now. I have to figure this out. My head goes in here. Okay. And then here's my hat. Okay, let me get my hat back on. Well, that was fun. How'd I do that? I did that here. Okay, wait. I haven't a clue what I'm doing. I'm such a cute human. Oh my God. Do you have mesh? Yes, here's mesh. This is mesh here. But let me get my hat back on. I gotta scoop this up and get the hat in there. This is weird. Okay. Come on, hat. Okay, there. Now I have a hat on. Okay, I have a hat on. But I want it to be back enough so it doesn't cover my eyes. Okay. Then this thing. Let me zip this up. Then she says this. The collar goes inside. Do I have a collar? Yes, I have a collar inside. Okay, here's that collar. Here's that collar. Collar is in, and I am zipping the collar. Okay, collar's in. Then I Velcro this thing down over here. Now I'm Velcroed in. And now I'm going to go to the moon. I'm going to go to space, guys. Look at this. What am I treating? I'm not treating. I'm going to try, oh my gosh, and soak a wasp's hornet's nest kind of dealio. Now, 1 minute. Now I'm going to put on my rubber boots. Aren't they pretty? They're called bogs. Aren't they pretty boots? They're very pretty. Because that way, hopefully, if these guys escape, they will stay out of my boots. Oh, I could put that over it there. Take this part off. 1 minute. I'm trying to figure out if I should. Wait, let me get the boot on. And then I'll get these over the boot. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now I'm going to set this right over my boot edge. That's good. One's done. Who else is here? A wasp nest, yes. I think I'm opening the back. Are you serious? Okay. Thank you, Lynn. I might know it's all this. I don't think so. I think it's all in there. Does it look open? I think it's. Let me see. No, it's there. It's covered. I'm good. Yeah, it's okay. Alice is on top. I think she's at the door. Are you up there, Alice? She doesn't care. I think she's sitting over there in that window, but she can't see me. She said she'll listen for me. It was a shadow. Okay. I'm going to be safe. I'm as safe as I can be. And you know what? I'm really close to my front door. So if need be, I will escape through the front door, into the front door. A minute now, let me get this over my boots. Okay. Okay. That part's done so far. Now, what's really weird is, wait, let me, what's that? Gloves. Yeah, gloves. I have to turn the water on too. But let me move this over. Okay, so just, you can see that, right? You can see that, okay. So this thing, I am going to, I've decided I have to move it closer. So let me, this has a lot of stuff on it. I can do that. I'm going to move this kind of over here. That's good. I can get in close and then I can throw it down and deal with the water afterwards. Okay, so now I have to go turn the water on. Oh my God, Alice. And then I got to get gloves on, right. And I'm giving it heavy juice, Alice. The water. Okay. So now, these are beekeeper's gloves. And they're leather. Or some, I guess it's a leather on the bottom. Like on the hand part. Oh, they should probably go on first, right? And then this over it. 1 minute, guys. Oh, what do I do? Wrong one. Okay. No, this can go this way. Here's good. There we go. That's fine. Okay. I am equipped, Michelle. I am absolutely flippin' equipped. Okay, that's going here. Really, I feel like I'm going to go to Mars. I know. I could just use a rocket launcher and it would be fine. You guys are going to have to keep yourselves occupied in a minute, right? Because soon I'm going to be a little occupied. And then at some point I have to come out and get this and stop this feed. But let's just see what happens. I have no... So the other there was a problem. And the problem was, that my, what's it called? My power washer has a whole bunch of leaks in the handle. Okay? And what that means is the pressure is not as good as it should be. But I think if I get close enough, I will be fine. And I feel really confident in how much how much protection and gear I have on. So, okay. What a lead up. Call me a drama queen or what, right? Now I can keep bees. There you go. Okay, now second, I'm going to move these shoes and this out of the way. But don't trip on that. Wait a second. Okay, I'm not closing the door completely. I'm closing it just to like that. Okay. And let me move this guy out of the way. This is the hose. So I don't want to trip all over this guy. Move it that way. Take this out. Oh my. That is. I want to get close enough. So undo this. Okay, I'm putting this down for a second while I pull it out, Alice. That's close. Okay. So, they're docile at night. That's my hope. Although they're still coming in and out a little bit. And I do have a light on there, but... Oh, shoot! No, wait a second. I'm not done. So, one of you guys, you know who you are if you're on. I don't think you're on right now, though. Told me to put some hot sauce in as well. So I'm going to go get some hot sauce. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. So, hot sauce. Tabasco sauce. I'm going to put some Tabasco sauce in too, okay? Here we go. I'm going to open this reservoir up. Open this up. Oh, it's just going to dribble out that way. Oh, hot sauce. Okay. I got some hot sauce in there, I think. Close this up. Close that up. Move the hot sauce away. Put this on here, just in case I need to go. Okay. Okay, there's going to be lots of water leaking, but that's okay. You know what? I think I want to put lights on. 'Cause I can't really see the hole very well. Okay. Is the bin full of, it's about half full of soapy water. So let me show it to you. Okay, wait, here. That's what we're dealing with. That guy. And yeah, they're pretty quiet. They're not coming in and out very much. So I don't want too much light, but I want to see the hole. So I'm wondering if I should put one of the car lights on. Huge bag and bag nest. But you know what? If I do that, it means I'm going to have to get on a ladder. And I think it's more precarious for me to get on and off of a ladder than to do it from down here. Put a garbage bag over it and knock it into the bag fast and tied up. Yeah, Trent, I'd love to, but I'm really short and I'm afraid I'd break it and run outside. No, you know what? We're just going to try this and pray. And so pray to every goddess you guys know, okay? Can you see what's going on? You can see. Just a second. Keep waiting, guys. We're gonna make this work. Okay. So, car keys. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Does she remove bees off it? Never, Bailey. I'm right here, but I just had to get car keys because I'm gonna turn my car lights on so that I can see the hole. Maybe. Give me a second. And so here I've come back from the car, turned the car on, and it somehow seemed as though my phone was still attached to the audio of the car. So you can't hear me here. But I am just kind of getting ready and I am holding my hands tight, praying that everything's going to go just fine. So water goes on and I have had to do a whole lot of jimmy rigging to make that wand a little more secure in terms of water leakage because there's a lot of water leaking from it. But I'm spraying directly in to the hole that the wasps go in and out of. Trying not to let go, trying just to stay on. And you can see now the nest itself is just starting to disintegrate. It's just starting to blow apart. But I have to tell you, the most amazing thing was going on. So the bucket underneath has soapy water in it. And that was in hopes that some of those wasps that are inside and the nest itself would fall into that soapy water and also would die. You can see they're falling. Oh, what was really neat is that right against the garage is where the wasp's nest was being sprayed at. So I'm kind of thrilled that there was that hard surface so close to the nest because it meant that they couldn't fly away if they tried.
I was able to then spray the garage as well, and the soffits and all of that. It was just fascinating. But what was really neat was what I was seeing right now. So at the very center were the larvae, were the larvae, were the larvae. So the very center had these concentric circles, these rings of what looked like little small light bulbs, all illuminated. And they were white, and they were, I'm assuming, the larvae that were the new wasps ready to be born. It was so strong and adhered to the soffit so tightly that it took everything for me to actually get that part down and off, because it was stuck like glue. I kid you not. It was just bizarre. So what I'm doing here, though, there were some wasps that had fallen down, and I am just watering them now, right? But it was so amazing, and I wish you could have heard it as I was doing it. It was so cool, and you guys can do this. Now, I was really confident because I had this amazing bee suit on, so I was pretty sure that I was going to be safe. Having said that, though, none of them were coming toward me because I was relentless. I just didn't stop. I just kept spraying and spraying and spraying. And remember, there was soap. It was Dove that I used. Water, about equal amounts. And Tabasco sauce, because one of my friends, one of you guys here, you said use Tabasco or hot spicy sauce or something. And it's just about here that you guys are saying to me that the sound is off, that you can't even hear me. So I'm talking away and you can't hear a word I'm saying. But that's okay. So I'm dealing with the car now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is that better? Is it? Can you hear me now? Okay. So, what I was saying, Alice, make certain the screen is still closed, right? What? Screen still closed? Is that screen closed? Yes. Keep it closed. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, now you can hear me. So, inside of this thing, Alice, as soon as I kept hitting the center, and I got right up and close to it, right? Yeah. And just kept it on the center there. And nothing came out. Nobody came out, really. And then it started to blow away, disintegrate a little bit on the edge, yeah, until it was gone. But then this very center core stayed. And the center core had these, they were centrifugal, like they were concentric. They were in circles. Like the Delhi, Connecticut, like, that place. Just round and then around and then around and then around. Rings around each other. That were these like drips. Almost like drips, but they were white. They must have been more nesting where they're actually nesting in. Like breeding. Maybe eggs. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. That was so amazing, Alice. Yeah. Oh my God.
But where did the adults go? Like
Oh, they're sprayed and dead. They're on the ground and stuff. And they're wait a minute, they're in the ground and they're on. Oh, they're definitely in this bucket. And they're definitely on this ground. Oh, there's one there. Goodbye. Sorry. Blah. Okay, I'm going to spray a little bit more just to make certain. Yes, Alex, you can hire me. Larvae. That's what they are. They're the larvae. Oh my God, that was
fantastically cool.
Okay. Oh my God, Alice. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on again, and I'm going to. Wait, how come there's only 131 people here? How does that happen? There should be like a gazillion, trillion, fabillion in here. Career change happening. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna spray again. Hang out. Just watch a pro how she does it. This is so funny. Okay. Here I go. Okay, so there's a couple still that are kind of alive, and I'm a little wet, but I'm gonna go and see a squish. What? Can you see that? I'm a little wet. I am going to. You've learned a lot about wasps. So have I. Now I want to show you guys something, but give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Icky, icky, icky. Can you see these? No, you can't. How do I do? I turn it this. Can you see them then if I do that? There we go. These are what I was talking about. There's a whole bunch of these, and I guess that's the larva that you're talking about, Lynn. Look at those. So they were all hanging, but now they're all on the ground. Okay, so what I want to do, oh my gosh, I'm going to go grab a broom and a pan and get what I can down that's on the ground up and put it in that bucket, okay? Can you see this?
What's that?
That's the larva junk that was staying in the center.
Wow. What are you going to do with it?
So there's a couple that are alive. Just a minute. Take two. Forgive my profanity. I seem to be talking rudely to the wasps. Okay, I'm gonna scoop some up and put them in the bucket. You guys all still okay? You with me? You hanging out? Only 122 people. What the flip? It's okay. It's all good people here. I'm good. Breathe. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, there's larvae here, though. I don't want them to grow. Lynn, do they need to be in that nest to grow, or can they dry out and grow again, like a chia pet? Like, don't answer me. I can't see. Goodbye. Goodbye. These are huge, guys. Like, they're enormous. Holy Hannah. Holy Hannah. They're enormous. How can't you be dead? So that's why I'm doing this. I hope my studio is well sealed. Ugh. I think I can hear some. you see them? Oh. Can you still see anything flying around, guys? Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn this, I'm going to bring you guys over here so we can be in the light a little bit. I think that's good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that was incredible. That was really incredible. I can still hear, oh there, right there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Wait now. I see it right in the light. Whoa! Okay. Put you back here where you're safe. I don't want any of you to get stung. If I spray some mint essential oils around the wasp's nest, they hate it, they won't bother you again. Huh, okay. Well, what I did in here, thanks for protecting you. You're welcome, Wendy. And Rosemary, okay. Mission accomplished. Oh my gosh. I think so. Let me just head over there and see if I can hear any buzzing. So I don't know about you. Some people don't have this, but I have stupid exceptional hearing. Like, it's like dialed on to 17 when there's no 1 to 10. I just have very good hearing. And so I can hear buzzing. Hi there. I just took down a wasp's nest.
Oh, you did?
That was enormous and gorgeous and beautiful, and I feel like a horrible killer, and I'm proud of myself.
You don't really have much of a choice.
No.
No, they're too aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your dog is now safe.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And you are too.
And I am too, yes. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just go and listen. Okay? Watch that area for a week or two. Yeah. What I'm hoping is that, so this is my studio, right? This is my studio right here. And I'm just hoping that none of them seeped underneath in all that spray. I killed wasps. But I protected her dogs because she's going wasp. You know what? I might just have to make myself a couple of wasp nests. That would be fun, and then you guys would get it, right? Okay, just a minute. Let me listen.
So I'm trying to listen for buzzing because I might not be able to see them, but I can hear them. And if I can hear them, then I can decipher whereabouts they are, and I can do my best to try and get rid of those laggers or those livers or those ones that are still somehow alive. There's tons of them in that soapy water there, and I'm just giving it a good shake so that it completely covers anything that is just kind of on the sides or hanging out on the top. I want it all covered, and I can just make out a slight buzzing, and there's going to be some, I believe, that I will find that are going to be near the light. Now, what was really interesting is the next day I came outside and there were probably 15 or 20 of them just on the front of that soffit area congregating. And probably those were ones that weren't in the nest when I eradicated it. And they came back and went, "Where the heck is my family?" So I looked at them and thought, what am I going to do? So I was, they got one there. Got one with my foot, just crawling along. So what I did was I ended up taking some spray, just regular spray from my hose as I was gardening, and I shot them down, put the bucket underneath where they were. A bunch of them fell there. They were kind of slow. So when they fell and they were full of water now, but not soapy water, I went over and I stepped on a bunch of them, got rid of them. I also had a little zapper.
I heard it. Can you see by the light? I'm telling you, I have stupid hearing. Okay. Stupid as in good. So don't you guys ever talk behind my back, because I'm going to hear you. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's like laggers. And my hair is in my eyes, and I can hardly see anything. And the hat is hanging over my eyes.
There's a most amazing moon coming up.
There's an amazing moon coming up.
There really is. You won't be able to see it from down there. It's just on.
Maybe I'll take these off and I'll take my camera down so people can see the moon.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But it's going to change pretty quickly.
Okay. Well, let me turn the water. I think the water's done. Even if there's one or two straggling, they'll likely die in, a bit. Let me just turn the water off. Well, that was an exceptional way to spend part of your night, wasn't it? Like, what else were you guys going to do? Say that again, Alice? Say that again? Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to take you guys upstairs. Okay, because apparently there's a beautiful moon out. Just rising. Look at that. Wait, now I'm going to undo this. And take... Oh, and undo this. Oh. I'm not going to do anything. It's just going to be... I don't know if you can see it. But...